after some food-related breakage.
Yep.
And we are...
It's on a demo for Super Mario World right now, but we're actually doing Kirby Stream Course.
I was going to say, I guess we're playing Super Mario World.
Nope.
I do like that game. But
that is another thing you could do if you want to do a solo stream for it. Although there is a 2-player mode for it.
It's just like you take turns completing a level or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do Krakow, since I think we did this one last time. Okay. Oh, what the heck? I must have bumped the B button by accident, darn it. And I got a 6 and everything. Oh. Alright. You know.
Bully.
No bully the curb. Alright. Let's get active.
Dangerous?
Active. Everyone knows that golfing is the most physically intense sport of all time.
Yes. And that's why old people love it so much.
Yes.
And rich people. And white people.
And the English. Many of whom fall into multiple of the previously stated categories.
Yes.
Babe is still doing a munch.
I momentarily forgot that it was my turn.
Brain filled with pizza. And how does this work again? We gotta hit all the points and then it opens up the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. No, that's not. There we go. I'm spiky.
Yep.
Which I assume impedes you in some way, but I'm not.
If I were to run into you, I would take a hit,
Ah.
which would reduce my energy.
Oh. How shocking. Babe.
Yes.
I said how shocking.
I heard you, I just didn't acknowledge you.
Alright. 9-ball in the corner pocket.
You are actually the worst. Anybody who has to play this game with my girlfriend is braver than any U.S. Marine.
The King's game is the most labor-intensive sport, both physically and mentally. That's why it's also known as ball chess. Yes, golf, also known as ball chess.
Ball chess.
I forget, is that an NLSS joke, or is that from somewhere else? How is your pretzel dog? She does a nod. Approvingly.
It is pretzely and doggy.
Oh yeah. Right, I have to advance this to the next course. I know what I'm doing. I'm smart and good. I'm gonna hit the tornado boy. Maybe not. Hit a squid.
Yep.
I love Splatoon. I like the like death stare that Kirby gives the other Kirby as he moves.
Yep.
Moves along.
Paying rapt attention. You charlatan.
I actually didn't mean to do that.
Knave.
Didn't think it would hurt you that I did.
Also, I have your power now.
Oh, so you do. I have...
insert Ruby Spears Mega Man voice here. Your power is mine now.
No Ruby Spears Mega Man, please. Oh no. What does this do?
It gives you extra momentum.
Of questionable usefulness, but apparently...
If you use it tactically, it's not questionable.
I don't ever do things tactically. You might ask, but don't you play a lot of Paradox games? And I say yes, but that's why I always play as one of the hordes. You want tactics? My favorite tactic is...
attack.
Use a lot of them.
That's also probably why Zerg is your favorite.
That's actually true. Of the various StarCraft factions, I do like the Zerg the best.
You know, it's kind of disappointing and yet simultaneously understandable that they didn't add any new factions in StarCraft 2. Which they might have done if they had kept it all one game, but of course Activision.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's like split up. You have to like...
buy
the multiplayer is free, and then you have to buy the campaigns separately.
Mm-hmm. And I believe owning the campaigns gives you additional units for the multiplayer for the campaign that you purchased.
Well, that part I don't think I do. Can I do this? Apparently not. Tornadoes do not fall.
They are not known for doing so. That is correct.
What does 0 decibels mean? Oh, it's OB for out of bounds.
Yeah. The game had its own failure sound effect. I don't need one from you too.
I'm sorry. Vent. Him recover. I think I'm also dizzy right now, so yeah. Dreaming about food.
Cake.
Caw. The joke is from Monster Factory? Okay. Different internet thing that I like. I wonder if there have been any new Monster Factories recently. Why do you keep using the
lob?
Yeah.
Because I'm a fool and a simpleton?
No, I am that. Here, I'm gonna try to use the lob. The lobster. It doesn't seem like it's gonna work.
I mean, it will if you say 9-ball quarter pocket, like always.
9-ball in the quarter pocket. You lied to me.
Because I wanted to be vindicated. Alright.
If you could pick up a tomato, godlike, and drop it in a higher altitude, what would happen to it? Maya, that's a strange question, and I don't entirely know what you mean by it. I mean, I guess it would...
Your power is mine now.
Jerry, if you could pick up a tomato, godlike, and drop it at a higher altitude, what would happen to it?
Would it even exist then?
Well, yeah, but, you know... Would it rise, fall, or just dissipate? Oh, Griffin and Justin left Polygon recently?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They did that a few weeks ago.
Oh, well, that's sad. Probably they will do other things, though.
I mean, yes, they are continuing to do the other things they have been doing.
Yeah. I just
none of which you really partake in, do you?
No, I don't know very much about any of them, honestly.
I mean, I tried to get you to listen to My Brother and Me a couple of times.
Well,
I think you would enjoy it.
Like, I probably would, but until I moved in with you, I didn't have any way to.
There's a website.
I thought it was, like, you had to pay for it.
No. I mean, the TV show, yes, you do have to pay for that. I have Verb.
Oh, I didn't realize that there were two different versions.
Yeah, there's also the podcast, which is the original.
Oh! See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Also, you won that hole. Good job.
Yeah, like, I offered to, listen to one of the newer episodes, on Rabbit with you at one point.
I must have just not been in the mood that night or something.
Yeah, that was the case, yeah.
We can do that sometime this week.
Sure.
We wouldn't even need to use Rabbit. We're like...
Here, physically.
Yeah. Physically in the same space.
Mm-hmm. We can, like, go to the beach and chill while listening to it.
That would be nice.
Assuming the weather's good.
Yeah.
If the weather isn't good, then, like, what's the point?
What's the point of doing anything if the weather isn't good?
Getting existential there.
I don't know.
Miss Nietzsche.
Don't compare me to Nietzsche. It's because that's the only German philosopher anybody can name.
I mean, there's also Immanuel Kant.
I bet you Immanuel couldn't. Actually, I think Kant might have been French, despite his Germanic-sounding last name. I forget.
Also, was Marx English or German?
Marx was German. But he was arguably more of a... Well, I guess political philosophy is still kind of...
A philosophy.
Like, in the same...
I am a UFO.
You were a UFO. I don't understand how to navigate this particular course. Unless you are in Mexico, then you can't watch it at all. That sucks.
Well, we can always do a Rabbit stream if you want to watch it.
Yeah, we could do that sometime.
Just because if you can use Rabbit, Maya, then we could stream the first season. First and currently only season. Hang on. Right. Okay. I'm gonna fly out of bounds.
Why did you do that?
Oh, I can change directions? This is a really strong power, and I wasted it.
I thought you were just being silly.
No. Unlike you, I try to win. Actively.
I try to win.
You do win, you just don't, like, try at it.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Is it wrong?
Maybe. How do I don't understand how to use most of these powers.
I mean, apparently neither do I, as we have recently witnessed. Oh heck!
Hey, bow, bow, chicka chicka. You know, I think that might be the one of my cassettes I missed the most. Is my copy of Yellow's debut album, containing their smash hit "Bow Bow Chicka Chicka," which I forget the actual title of.
You're truly the most avid of fans.
Yeah. I mean, I think they only have the one album. Also, the vocalist for that band is a German guy named Dietermeyer. Dietermeyer. I wish I was a Dietermeyer wiener.
You are a wiener. How does it feel to have your dream come true?
Angry. See, this is the one time where you actually probably should be using the lob.
The one time?
Well, usually you just use it and you go out of bounds.
Usually?
As in, like, it's happened a few times. Pink lemonade stars for the win. Look at yellow Kirby, he's so angry.
Yeah, he is mad. He's mid.
He's a grump.
Technically, he's not so.
Huh?
I didn't expect to contact meat. Could you, like...
Champion!
Advance the... I mean, I'm 1 point behind you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I have to push the button to make it go to the next course. I'm smart.
Truly, you are the one that should have been player one.
Yeah, but if you were player one, I would constantly ask you if you were ready, player one.
You know what? I'll take this. Broom hatter.
You're in the sand.
Yes, I am in the sand.
The sand,
Yes.
cherry.
Yes, I'm a sandy cherry.
The sand.
Are you gonna be okay?
Am I ever okay?
Usually?
Let's see.
Unless, of course, there is some deep Jane lore I have not been filled in on.
What is the deepest lore about me?
Yeah, can I get, like, some information on the deep lore behind my girlfriend? Can I get, like, a Vadi Vidya, presentation about her?
Like, I briefly played baseball in middle school. I think that's the only thing about me that's even, like, remotely surprising if you've known me for very long.
Yeah, that is a little surprising.
I wasn't any good at it, which is why I say briefly. I think I only actually played, like, 2 games.
Our roommate was actually on the tennis team.
Oh.
Which runs more or less counter to anything you would know about him based on just how he is in general these days. But he used to be on the tennis team, and he was pretty good at it.
Tennis is a sport about...
balls.
True.
Legit.
You're not wrong. It is also about balls. Oh, no, I don't want to. Stop. Stop. Go. Oh, I thought that would, like, do something. Well, I wasted my turn. He's a rock man! Eat ba 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 bum. Ba dum bum ba ba bum. He's a rock man.
When tomorrow gets me high, under pressure.
That was like under pressure at half speed. I'm actually a sandwich. I like it. Why'd you do that?
Tactics.
I don't believe you. Huh. He's huffing. Nine ball in the corner pocket.
9-ball corner fucking pocket.
Oh, the rock.
Tactics.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
We've gone back and forth like
Yeah, we
this
have.
every round.
Oh yeah. Right.
Listen.
You listen. Hey, listen. Ah, not my chin. It's your turn also.
Yeah, because I won the last round.
Wow, alright.
Worth.
He's huffing and puffing.
But will he blow the house down? Let's watch.
That sounds like something an actual golf commentator would say. Lewis is huffing and puffing, but will he blow the house down? Let's watch.
That was the idea, yes. I want to put a little English on that ball.
Stop putting spin on your cue ball.
Oh.
9 ball in the corner pocket.
Yeah. That was the idea, but I didn't hit the meter properly, so.
Let's see. Which one gives it forward spin? Bottom of the meter?
No. Top.
Top.
Top spin. Bounce. Oh, that was close.
Nah.
Wait, what am I missing? Ah, that.
The Moai man.
He's a Moai man. He's a Moai man.
He's reading Rongo Rongo and burying in the sand.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
The great plays from CC. Thank you, Maya. You know, I keep wanting to call Maya Mala, so I really think this just means that Kantla and Monster should do like a fusion dance. Mala Kantla.
Mala noises.
Mala noises en español.
The new, extremely good audio CD from your friends at the audio CD company. He slept. Do not wake.
Real shit. Cake. Real shit.
All apples of a given cultivar are clones of each other.
Is the English not working?
Have you tried colonizing the golf course? I thought it was funny.
I mean, it was a good joke. I just didn't have a response to it. Like, this isn't one of those things where I, like, just choose not to acknowledge it. I couldn't top that.
I ended the conversation.
Yeah, I couldn't top that. It's because I'm bouncing off of this wall. I should have done a spun.
Tornado!
Probably one of my less tactically sound decisions today. If you get in that hole, we tie. You've won this.
Stop that.
Planet Robobot. Kirby destroys capitalism. So I hear. Stream locked up, then my ads crashed. Did I miss anything? We missed you you missed us saying that you should do a fusion dance with Monsta from the server.
I don't know if Maya and Mala know each other. Do they?
Oh yeah, that's right. Maya left the server after a little bit, didn't she?
I don't remember. Well, whatever. Personal details.
Yeah.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
What happened to you, Cotton Eye Joe?
Whee! More bad tornadoes.
All you did was knock me off the ledge.
Bully!
I can't believe I've been bullied. If I knew how to use the super jump, maybe I would actually be able to, like, get something useful out of this. Whee! Nope, right back where I started.
Yeah, no, you use that if you want to do a lob after you drive. Or putt.
Y'all ever just fall down the Purple Mountain? That sounds like a euphemism for, like,
drugs.
Succumbing to drug addiction.
Drugs.
Where's that from? I remember that from
a vine. Like a drug owl.
Right, yeah. She asks if you want drugs.
Yes.
In like a very hard to replicate Russian accent.
Drugs. Just gonna do a half drive here.
Hello, welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell! Welcome to hell! Two lesbians playing Kirby Dream Course very badly.
To be fair, this kind of seems like one of those games that you don't buy to get good at, you buy it to mess
There
with
is
your
a
friends.
high level of Kirby Dream Course scene.
Is there?
No.
I figured.
But there is a lot of depth to the gameplay. It's like Pokemon.
Fancy meeting you here.
Cute, but like strategic. I'm a hoe, but I'm a smart hoe.
You're cute and
A
strategic.
strategic hoe.
You're cute and strategic.
Yes. It's your turn.
Huh?
Hey.
Oh, it is. I don't know why I thought it was your turn still.
Because if you didn't run into me, it would have been.
Ah.
Don't you steal my star.
No, I wanted to go the other way.
Oh my god!
That one wasn't even on purpose.
I have been dunked on.
I'm sorry. I had to sacrifice myself to keep him out of
This
Smash.
was the only way to keep him out of Smash. Ah! Too late. I was already turned around. Balls.
Do you ever wonder what we're doing here? No, I mean like in this canyon specifically. I don't know what to do. It's gonna do one of these. Gonna put some onions on it.
Don't put onions on Kirby.
Why?
He's allergic.
He seems like he'd appreciate onions. I don't think he's allergic.
I've never seen Kirby eat onions in any of the games.
That just means he hasn't had the opportunity to try them yet.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
I bet
as long as he's not like a cat or anything, I suppose it's fine.
Are cats allergic to onions?
Onions are poison to cats.
That's weird.
Yeah, like cats and dogs, anything from the allium family, they are deadly. They have... it's absolutely poison for them.
Calling them the Alien family makes them sound like an old, like a state family that they're the heir to.
I mean, it's their Linnean taxonomy.
You're a taxonomy.
Point being, onions, lilies, garlic, any of that, bad stuff. Well, I got close.
He dreamed.
And ice cream. For midnight ice cream.
Hell looks very nice, actually. Kenya! Oh no, I've killed her. Lady Smith Black Mambazo, if you're watching this, I love your work. This is just actually not possible. It's a folly.
No, it's possible. We're just bad.
It's a folly.
We're just bad.
To the bone?
Have you ever considered that I will eat you?
Oh, I have many times.
Hornf.
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 Champf.
But with aggression.
No! Americans be eating cheeseburger.
Bees churger.
Pennsylvanians be eating Harrisburg. Harrisburg is the capital.
I am aware.
Okay. Okay.
But did you know that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell?
Are you big enough?
I think this town might be big enough.
For all of us, bum, 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 bum,
Alright. Time for games.
We literally are in our bedroom, yes. Wynn said keep it in the bedroom, and then Maya hypothesized that we were in our bedroom, and we in fact are.
Thank you for the play-by-play.
Huh?
Thank you for the play-by-play.
You're welcome. I like to think that in another life where I got more into sports, I had some talent as a sportscaster.
Maybe. I feel like, you know what would be entertaining to try, like, maybe once?
What?
If we can ever find, like, some kind of esports stream for a game we know nothing about that doesn't already have commentary, we should try and commentate over it.
People do that. It's like, there's even a term for it, and I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but like, taking an esports stream and cutting out the commentary and then doing your own.
Huh.
I know people do it with like Dota and stuff sometimes. Which Dota would actually be perfect, because I don't understand Dota at all. Don't you dare. 9-ball in the corner, Pentucket. Hey, guess what? Guess what?
Don't you dare.
Guess what?
Don't you heckin' dare. See, you were punished for your hubris! Punished! And now I have your power.
To slap.
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to do some real damage. Just really get deep in there. Just all the way. Alright.
Shoutcasting, that's what it's called.
Shoutcasting.
And Hines, this is Kirby's Dream Course. It's the Kirby-themed golf game for the Super Nintendo.
No entiendo.
Well done.
But now I have your star. Now I understand.
Nope.
And there she goes, taking a tumble.
Back down to the bottom of the barrel. At this point, I kind of just want somebody to win. I don't really care who. Oh, hello. Welcome.
Bye!
I can't believe you've done this. Aw, fuck. Eat. Yes, indeed. In this world, it's eat or be Jotun.
All you need is my powers.
Oh, thanks.
For both of us, end this. I will take that tie.
Yeah, you're still 1 point ahead.
Yep. 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
1 step closer to the edge.
And I'm about to break.
Yes. What song is that even from?
1 step closer by Linkin Park. You know that kid who used to, like, unironically watch Linkin Park AMVs?
Yes.
That was me.
It's okay, Chair. What embarrassing thing was I into as a kid? Oh, right, anime. I'm still into that.
I mean, it's only embarrassing if you watch the bad ones. We still do.
When I was younger, especially, and now I do like.
But like we acknowledge that they're bad.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Get at me.
So like, what did you do there? Hang on.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hang on. You're gonna try to steal all of my stars from me.
You fucking know it, bitch.
Wow.
No, significantly weaker.
Also, this course seems much less challenging than the last one.
I mean, yeah, considering you just nearly hole-in-one'd it.
Oh, okay. A little bit annoyed about that, to be quite honest. I mean, it happens in real golf all the time, but, like, you know. There we go.
Fucking destroyed. I can't believe you done this.
Annihilated. Hell is a never-ending hole of Kirby's Dream Course. 21. Blackjack. Dealer wins.
You're not playing anything involving cards.
I know. 0 to death combo. What does that mean?
It's a smash thing.
Okay. Oh, right, because, like, health is a number that goes up in Smash instead of down.
It's not health, it's damage. And the higher your damage percentage, the easier you are to knock off stage.
Right. You know. Like in real life.
Yes. Like in real life.
Also, I realized that I had a fire power and I completely didn't use it.
Yeah, you actually could have actually hole-in-one it if you had used it at the right time, I think.
Oh, well.
Going off on a limb here. I'll see myself out.
Don't actually leave the room. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and NBs, she's just put herself in our actual closet. Yeets! That wasn't worth it.
Let's see what the last
I accidentally threw myself off a cliff.
Of course you did!
As one does.
As one does with this fucking game. I love this game so much, but goodness.
Owie.
Give me health. No, you bitch!
Why the tiles do a tumble?
Because they're obstacles.
Ow.
Hope you weren't planning on getting that back.
This is my hand. I need this for mouse use.
Oh yeah, this is your dominant hand.
Yes,
isn't
I
it?
am left-handed.
I know you're left-handed. I just didn't know which hand I was grabbing.
Was I gonna do like one of these?
Good luck. Yes, when I did come out of the closet.
How many times can we make that joke this week? Let's find out. Well, that was pointless.
Eventful. And now I dream about candy.
I want candy. Bum, 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 bum.
But don't forget, Brandy, you're a fine girl.
What a good wife you would be, but my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. I always felt that song, like I liked that song, but I always felt that the actual lyrics were very odd. Like, I get the sentiment, but you're basically telling somebody you'd rather fuck the ocean.
Yeah, exactly. Is that not a relatable feeling?
No, it's not!
Huh.
Also, To Fuck an Ocean is my favorite song off of the Recreators soundtrack. That was another one that was for nobody but me. The second opening theme is called To Cross an Ocean.
I will have your power, boy.
The UFO. You missed.
So I did. But I have the jump into spikes. Aw, and now the UFO boy's gone. I wanted his power.
Alright. Time for a little 9-ball in the corner pocket. If I can.
You can't.
I can.
No. See, you overshot it.
It's only because you doubted me.
Yeah. That's why I doubted you, so I'd win.
Everybody Kirby is gay. That's the wrong game with balls. Yeah, I've been making that joke incessantly to Carrie's great annoyance. In fact, I don't even know how to play billiards, so it's even funnier to me.
I should teach you someday so I can kick your butt at it.
Do you know billiards or pool? Because they are two different games.
I know pool. That is the thing, the game you are referencing.
What about
Snooker?
Yeah.
No.
I just always thought that one had a funny name. Snooker. Snooker? I barely know her. The look. But ow. 9 ball in the corner pocket. Is there even a 9 ball in pool, or does it only go up to 8? Oh, you dropped your controller.
Because you made me.
I didn't make you.
You did. You made me do an anger.
9 ball in the end zone.
I'm going to take all your stars. Okay, let's see.
Is this the last hole of the course? I think
it is the last hole of the course, yes.
So it's all down to this. Although I think you would need to get all of them to win, or at least most of them.
I will take all of your stars.
Aren't the family of games that pool, snooker, and billiards belong to actually called ball games?
Maybe.
Or like table and ball games or something?
Possibly.
I think that's true, but I'm not 100% sure. It's one of those things that I like read a bunch of Wikipedia articles about once when I was really bored.
They're probably called Q and ball games, if I had to guess.
Q and ball would make sense too. Because I'm not sure if all of them use tables per se.
I mean, they would probably have to.
I don't know what Andy Cap is, unless you're
It's
referring to the French fries, which you're not.
The French fries were actually... The mascot is the main character of that comic.
Oh, that's right. Also, they're not actually, like, they're called fries, but they're not actually fries.
I am
they're a
aware.
corn snack.
I
know, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to...
The Strim.
Yeah, you know, everybody. I don't think I've ever read an actual Andy Cap comic, but boy, does that guy make some good corn snacks.
Corny snacks.
Corny snacks? Being given the code Gias, Lelouch giving an order pose.
Actually, that was the I have a headache, but you were interrupted me while I was massaging my head. Shaft and ball games. Win. Please.
Win. I guess a pool cue kind of is a shaft, but it like tapers at the one end, so like the euphemism falls apart at some point. Huh? Karate chop. Stop!
James just did a hit on me.
I almost got it in.
Get it in.
Once again.
You are going to rue this day.
Am I?
Rue.
Am I really?
Rue.
Ain't that what they call fish eggs?
No, that's row.
I know. You see, the humor comes from the fact that the words are similar, but not exactly the same. I win.
Yeah, you do. Well, guess that means you belong to Jane now.
How does that work?
When you win, you get win.
That's not how that goes.
It should be.
No.
Absolutely demolished. Well, the victory went to the better witch.
Yes. Wait. But you're not... I understand what you did there. Yeah. I gabbed your head. That was fun.
Yes.
Thank you for coming out, everybody. As I had alluded to earlier in the stream, I will probably be streaming again tomorrow at around the same time.
Man, that hole really did take a while.
It really did. It took like half an hour. Around the same time, I'm going to try and have Trey and Win on. I'm not 100% sure what we'll be playing, but drop by anyway to find out.
She said gesturing so the audience could see.
I know. I've done this like since I started streaming, and I don't know why.
You have a very powerful presence.
Like, this is something people associate with Italians. I'm not Italian, so like I don't know. At least you're here.
Yeah, we are taking this stream directly to you.
Directly to you. At least you're here, so now somebody can see it.
Yep.
But yeah, that is all for tonight. Do you have anything you would like to say?
Thank you for coming to watch our stream. If you would like to see my dorky girlfriend do more things with her voice in video games, right here is great as always. She also has a YouTube channel and she uploads the video on demand too. Though this time I failed to record the episode just like last. So I don't know that we'll be able to put it up.
It doesn't. You can do it from Twitch automatically.
You can do it from Twitch too?
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. If you have any recommendations for the next game we're going to play on Midnight Ice Cream, please at me on Twitter at cc_wise, and I will see what we can do. We are probably going to finish the last multiplayer course of Kirby's Dream Course, so we're going to need a new 1-hour game. So if you have any like fun, just simple multiplayer games you recommend, just at me.
Or me. I'm also on Twitter at planet_Jane. Either of us works.
Yeah.
Or both.
But until next time, thank you for watching Midnight Ice Cream. I've been Cherry.
And I've been Planet Jane.
Bye.
Bye.